Hey guys, haven't made a video in a while. My name's Brian Ellinger. Um, I started making videos a long time ago and started kind of street preaching. Uh, Probably 14, 15 years ago. It's the same dude. Just different email or whatever. I was thinking lately, back as far as I can remember, I was never good enough for my family. My grandma, my aunts, my dad, my brothers. The only time my mom ever came around was when she wanted something, you know? So, I was always trying hard to please other people, please my family, this and that. When I was 18, I left home and I moved to where I'm at now. I got a job with a landscape company working with, all Spanish people. Not all Spanish. I mean, some of the foremen were American, but most of them were those H-2B workers, like the Latino slaves that would get paid less than minimum wage. And I mean, I made minimum wage, but it still came out about the same. And I moved there, and my family never wanted to have anything to do with me, and even uh, apparently my family wasn't my family, and my real family was rich, and they insisted that I change. I needed to change. I needed to be a different person. So all my life I was beating myself up trying to change and be a different person. And there was a time when when I first became homeless around 2010. I went through the shelter program, and I went to therapy, and it was like 3 years. Once, sometimes twice a month, I went to therapy, and I went to therapy while I was homeless, and trying to make it. And I got awarded disability and for major depression and bipolar. And during that time I was miserable because I was trying so hard to be just a good little boy. I was trying hard, to be a good, what I thought a good person was, drinking chamomile tea at night and, going to church, which was proved to be more detrimental than, positive traction because it was just a higher level of judgment. So church didn't really stick with me. And if I go to church now, it's in the morning, just, when not many people are there, but even still those bad people, those trash people who are robbing me follow me. In that time that I was trying so hard, and I burnt myself out. I stopped. I realized I'm almost 50 and I don't care what you think of me. I realize I'm never going to be good enough for you and to just please fuck off. So I stopped caring and started just being me. Which pissed off the trash people, the crime family that I'm under the thumb of, because they want me to cash in some work ticket to work for some redneck crime family or something. This is madness, man. While the cops laugh at me. I'm in Gaithersburg, Maryland. SHA, apartment 417. Begging law enforcement, please stop these horrible people from what they're doing and what they did. And they just laugh. I don't understand. But I remember thinking back, there was like one person that I can think of, one in my entire life, that wanted nothing from me but my company. He didn't want me to change, didn't critique my, dotting of the I's and crossing of the T's. She just liked my company. And my dumbass traded her out for some whore in a miniskirt that ended up getting pregnant by my brother when I took her home for Christmas states away to meet my family. Which inevitably gave my family, who I was never good enough for, a solid reason to disown me, you know. And then there was one other person who I'm not so sure that she liked or enjoyed my company, but it didn't irritate her, and she didn't want anything from me. Which is one hell of a relief from being surrounded by godless trash scumfuck crime family people who need you to do X, Y, and Z so they can make a couple more pennies. Where is God? Where is law enforcement? Why won't anyone stop these godless scumfuck crime family trash people? And make those godless puke lying scumfuck privileged arrogant people go the fuck away from me. And why the fuck do they have to follow doing the same god fuck shit? I do. I love some of you. Have a good day.